Hey guys, Solron here, and I'm playing some fucking Siege World! Siege World. Yeah. And then I'm here with Dirtby, who's apparently Shadow Dash now, but let's not question that. And I am a polar bear, but fight it. I'll be what I want. Kiss. You can't tell me what to do, Mom. But I'm still gonna keep my thing at Solron. I just wanted to be a polar bear because fuck it. It's winter. Well, it's snowing where I live, so I'm just like, whatever. So yeah, Derpy, you want to tell me what Siege World is, or should I? Because I'm lazy.
I would be glad to take it over. So basically, what Siege World is light versus dark, fair? Or demon? And, oh my god, my FPS is 0 to 10. It's light versus dark. We are light team. We get a week to prepare, which right now we're currently like day 3.
Yeah.
And once the siege is dark over with, we go to war with dark team. Hopefully we win.
Or light team if you picked dark, and you just hope you win and that the other team doesn't fucking swarm the throne room and eat your king. So I can't do this to dark team, and then we decide to pick light team because hey, we might win. Nope, all the good players are pay to wins and shit with our dark team this season. So
everybody all the pay to wins and hackers chose dark.
So in the king it shows you when you first click on the king, you can click on the hat that says welcome gear, and it will give you leather armor with white armor and blue boots, or black armor and red boots if you pick dark team, and a wood sword, axe, and pickaxe. Some steak? What do you mean? It gives you 16 steaks so that you don't run out of hunger immediately. After that, because you can't physically collect stone in the towns, because they have like generators and stuff around here. Because you can't yeah, I'll show them off. Because you can't physically get stone in the towns from generators.
You gotta protect this at all costs.
Yeah, and if you guys noticed hold up, let me go show them how. Well, basically, they have this thing called control points in the war zone, which we'll show off later in the episode. Come on, we gotta go show them the generators. Called the.
We can show those off if we don't die instantly.
Yeah, I mean we can probably go to treasure and timber. I doubt we can make it to essence. There's nothing over there, remember?
So in the kingdom, basically these little blocks, these cobblestones, these ones in particular turn into watermelons, which you can break for food like this. And just break down.
See? And the fun thing about this is they auto-generate after a certain amount of time, depending on when you broke it. But they all generate around the same time. Like, look, I broke these 2 melons, and they're already bad, because, you kind of want to get food source. But, those lamps...
There's 3 different key resources. There's treasure, essence,
and timber. And essence, treasure and timber are going to be your biggest, sort of key things you want to get solved. Your mines and your houses and stuff. So you get your houses and your mines. Yeah. So, and each resource has different sell prices. Lapis is 5 treasure. Coal is 3. Redstone is 5 treasure. Emeralds are 500 treasure. If you can get an emerald, I recommend scooping that. Diamonds are 100 treasure. Gold is 25 each, I might add. All these are like set amount of treasure each. Gold ingots are 5 treasure, and logs are worth 10 timber. So between like these slime blocks right here, they give you a randomized amount of essence from 1 to 10, and you can just smash them. But they take a long time to generate. Yeah, but that's the second type of generator you can find around the kingdom, just grounds. And if you do /warp, it's like what me and Derpy usually do. We go to the kingdom market because that's like, I'll just warp there. Because this is where, like, the best spot to find the most important resource by far. Because it's literally what's going to help you get everything in the game. And that is treasure. So you'll find, like, iron and gold and diamonds, and like there'll be like a couple emeralds like sprinkled in the secret spots. If you can get to them, you can get 500 treasure there. And yeah.
Also, a lot of emeralds scattered around the war zone, but the challenge there is being able to get them and live.
Hola.
Come on.
Hola, mi amigo.
Come on, man.
Hola, mi amigo.
And basically what Glory does is it allows you to skip time while construction.
And when the server resets, you get 10 Glory by default, but you can buy more on the shop.
Or go to the Glory Slime for one a day.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna show off the lottery then. Yeah, and I'm gonna show off the lottery. So the daily lottery, it gives you a random selection of 4 chests, and depending on which one you open, you can get a set amount of treasure, maybe some essence or tip or something. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna click on this one. And I just got 3,000 timber from that. And timber is actually a really important resource because you need it to like construct your house, pretty much. And yeah, so I'm gonna go run up to Glory Slime and collect my glory because as you see, I have 0 because life changes.
For my viewers are the warps. These you can only go to if you're capturing Dark Warp.
Oh, those are like the territories, but there are some warps. There's warps you have unlocked just straight by default the minute you pick your kingdom. So I'm gonna go to the local assignment now. Click on it. The wilderness is how. The wilderness is how you're gonna get stone for stone pickaxe, which then you can get iron pickaxe from getting iron kingdom, diamond, and yeah. You just
There's not really a point in making a diamond pickaxe unless you want emeralds.
yeah, but yeah, cause they have it so that you can't break emeralds with an iron pickaxe because there's special plugins and stuff. And these are the territory warps. But you can only get territory warps when war's active, and you can only teleport to them once your kingdom has captured them. So next we're gonna show off housing, and then we'll head to the war zone because it might be a bit boring. I'm just gonna go in. So once you get 2,500 treasure, 1,000 timber, and 100 essence, which you can just do from like running around the kingdom and getting stuff, you can buy a house. And as you see, if I do slash warp, this warp will be unlocked for your house. And once you warp there, it'll bring you here. Mine is a bad example, but Derpy is like more like, towards like beginner level. So you can buy rooms. You can buy rooms that help you. You can buy farms, which generate resources for you, so you don't have to constantly go into the kingdom mining. And you can buy rooms, which help you buy things for PvP and combat, for wartime. And you can also upgrade your house walls. When you first get your house, you have dirt.
There's no point in getting this money. It really isn't.
I mean,
It's
for
expensive, but it doesn't produce like anything. It gives like 150 essence every like 2 or 3, 4 hours.
it gives you 15 an hour. When you first make your house, by default, you have dirt walls, so you can upgrade for 1,000 timber wood walls, stone, iron. I'm currently at diamond, obsidian, and then bedrock. So you see how it's scaling, and it gets ridiculously expensive as you get closer to the maximum level of walls. And what that does is increase your house HP, so when people try to raid it, it takes longer to break it down. Now this is a mill. This is what generates timber for you, and for me, because it's level 3, it generates 10 a minute. Oh, mine's level 2. We just caught. Yes, we're gonna show off. Iron mine produces treasure. Stables is useful for. Stables is only really useful for like fast transportation during the war. Gold mine produces more treasure than the iron mine. And the best mine you can get treasure-wise is the diamond mine, which is 25 an hour. Because of how much diamonds are worth, it makes money really fast.
Yeah, you can't just jump and be like, okay, I'm gonna go straight for the diamond mine. You have to get them in order.
So you have to get the mill, then iron mine, then gold mine, then you can get the diamond mine. And that's just money, it's worth it. So next we're gonna show off the rooms you can get. So what I got first was my armory, max level armory. And at max level you can repair your items, 15-minute cooldown, and you can repair for free. At level 1 you get free leather armor, which I'm just going to pick up because we're going to touch on Warzone in a bit. I talk really fast. At level 2 you get gold armor and gold sword with the custom enchant critical strike, which guarantees a critical hit, which means you do more damage. And at level 3 max level you get chain armor, a lifesteal sword, which basically when you activate the ability, if you hit someone you heal yourself, and a velocity bow, which I forgot what velocity does.
The velocity is basically like one of charge it up faster. That's all it does. It doesn't like increase the
Next you have the kitchen. At level 1 you get apples, carrots, bread, and fish. At level 2 you get cooked fish, and I have cooked pork chops for free because I got my stables, and a bunch of golden apples for some reason. And then I think that's where Derpy stopped. But because I had armory level 3, I could unlock my blacksmith, which at level 1 gives you iron armor, and at level 2 gives you diamond armor. Level 3 isn't worth the money, mostly because it's just half price, which isn't worth the amount of money you spent to get it. Then we have the apothecary, which I have level 1 because I'm lazy. At level 1, the apothecary grants speed 2, splash potions of healing, and splash potions of instant damage or harming if you are buff. And then once you get your blacksmith to level 2, you can unlock the enchantry, which at level 1 all you can do is get mystery enchants. At level 2 you're able to pick the books you want, and at level 3 you get access to custom enchants and better tier mystery books. So now we're gonna head off to the war zone, and yeah. You can also get the treasure room. You can also get the treasure room, siege room, and essence mine. But the siege room and the siege room's kind of useful because you can create walls faster during wartime. Yeah, the treasure room gives you 3 more storage space chests, and it gives you access to slash pay. But slash pay is kind of useless because you can only pay other people who have a treasure room. There's a fee for when you use slash pay, and you must be within 6 blocks of the player you're paying. So slash pay is kind of useful. And essence mine, as we touched on, gives you 15 essence per hour at level 1. It's not really worth it, but it is really cheap. So if you do want to get it, I mean you can. Now we're gonna do slash warp warzone, and we're gonna show off the 2 mines you have at the control points. If Derpy wants to show up. Derpy. Wait. Oh, you got chain gear. I just got leather because I don't feel like spending money. This is just showing off the server. I only had like 2.2k. I forgot what. Oh yeah, I spent my money on the walls. So there's a little house over here. Don't ask how they built it, because technically back there is our land, so you can build stuff here. Somebody's obviously here before they set the war zone boundaries and properly and kind of took advantage of it. But we like to call this a bunker just because it's a diamond guy's chasing us, because we're gonna get like 2 shot. We run here. So which you wanna show off treasure, even though we're probably gonna get manslaughter trying to get there.
First line. In order to see the character point, use
SB control point. And it'll show you that Dark Team has every control point. So there's a control point for the key resources you need, and once again, timber, essence, and treasure. So if Derpy wants to, but it's just that Dark Team is ridiculously OP. So Derpy, where you at, bud? I'm like waiting over like.
I'm hanging out in a tree. You ran under me.
Oh, you want to get down here so I can freaking show off the rest of the stuff?
I'm in the bunker.
Derpy, turn around. Derpy, go back. What are you doing?
Where are you? Oh,
So next we have, oh, I thought that guy was gonna kill us for a sec. Next we have that is an event that happens, that is called Tower Parkour, and the events are basically you can complete a parkour course or do a dungeon for extra resources. Yeah. So we're gonna run over, that's Mansion over there, that is one of the dungeons you can do. Mansion's wolves can like two-shot me, so I'm not going over there.
Introducing Pizza Hut's first $5 flavor menu. Just $5 each when you order 2
Oh, Derpy, don't go over there. There's dark players. And I can't take that. I mean, if we double team him, if we like triple. No, he's running to treasure. He's running to treasure. There's a bunch of dark players there. Oh, but Diamond Guy's going, so I guess we can try and go. But this is treasure. This is what generates yeah, and I would say that light team's hella rigged because we're closer to treasure and timber than dark team, and dark team's closer to essence. But no, essence isn't that important, like we discussed. So if we can survive running past Tower Parkour, in between Tower Parkour and Mansion, I think we'll be fine. Alright, I think we can make a run for Timber, Derpy, if you wanna. I mean, we'll try. The other guy's running away, so I feel like there's something over there. Yeah, like Timber, you literally just run. Like, oh, there's 2 leather light dark players. You want to try and take them, Derpy? But I'm getting double teamed. Oh yeah, I got it. I'm not bad. He got lagged back. Pick that, dude. Pick it up. Heads. You can show off skulls in the video. Can I get that chain helmet from that guy's dead body? Yeah, I'm gonna take that helmet. What? No, my sword. Dead. Okay, so we still gonna go to Timber Bud, or you just gonna sit there? Not gonna go that direction because there's a dark player there and he's gonna one-shot me. But I really don't care because again, this is free leather gear. So yeah, Timber is really a little bit of a jog from Essence or Treasure. So I feel like, whew, I'm a ninja. So yeah, I guess you could say it's rigged, but and I'm dead. And as you saw there, that guy had the corrupted custom enchant, which he can steal 100 treasure from me if he activates it and hits me. So sad face. Yeah, but I would show off Essence, but it's kind of farther into dark team side, which rises the risk of us dying, or, you know, stuff. Yeah, you don't. So, yeah, that has been all. Yeah, we're going to be doing a series on this for the reset, after the reset, like when the server resets and it's like fresh start for everybody. I might buy a kit just to make it a little, yeah, I might like buy a kit just to make it easier on myself. I'm gonna get like Minion, which gives you iron crap, so it's nothing good. Like, you can do such kits. You can see. Hold up. It's, video settings, UI scale. Put that to normal, because I like having that. Kits. Tier 1 Soldier, or depending on what team, it's either Soldier or I forget what the other one's called. I think it's Minion. Soldier Minion gives you all the essence you need for a house, 5 extra glory on top of it, all the stuff you need for a house, extra essence actually. 5 extra glory gives you soldier gear. It gives you 3 tier 1 enchants and 1 tier 2 enchant, and gives you 20 cooked beef. Tier 2 gives you 3 tier 1s enchant bucks, 2 tier 2s, and a tier 3, 500 essence, 10,000 treasure, 5,000 timber, and 10 extra glory. It gives you the night gear, and why do you get more? I guess you get 1 extra cooked beef. I don't get that, but hey. Now, Hero, which is probably like the most overpowered pay-to-win kit you can get, but there's one that's better than Hero that I'll touch on, gives you 4 tier 1 enchants, 3 tier 2 enchants, and 2 tier 1 enchants, 1,000 essence, 25,000 treasure, which is how much you make from a level 1 diamond mine, 15,000 timber, and 15 extra glory points. Gives you a full set of hero gear, gives you hero tools, gives you 64 cooked beef, and 2 stacks of arrows. And then the most OP kit you can get. I mean, all these kits are OP, Paladin, Hunter, Doombringer, but the most overpowered one you can get, and once you unlock it from the chest, you have it forever, or you can go in the shop and buy it, is Corrupted Lord, which is ridiculous. You can one-shot people right off the bat and have a house in seconds of joining a server. All you have to do is /K and just done.
Honestly, with that though, you gotta get hella lucky.
Or you could just buy it on the shop, honestly, if you have that type of money. It's the same amount of money as the highest rank, which is $50. So, I mean, it's not as high as some of the ranks on other servers. Like on Cosmic, the highest rank is like $200. So,
There are some servers that are like, you spend like $100 on a kid or a rank and it lasts like a month.
oh yeah, the ranks, there's Pro, VIP, and VIP Plus. Pro is the cheapest at like $8, but it only lasts 3 months, so you have to keep buying it if you want the priority. And what the ranks do, they give you no kits, they don't give you anything. What they do is make it so that if the server is completely full and you're trying to join, like if I do /hub, I think, /leave, /lobby, there we go, /lobby. You have the gold ones for Light v Dark 1 and the diamond ones for Light v Dark 2. When these are full, you have to wait till someone leaves to rejoin the server. What Pro, VIP, and VIP Plus make it is that you can kick a player who is the rank below you just out of the server to join. So it doesn't.
You are so loud.
As the server loads, I mean, but what that does is make it so you can kick anyone out of the server. But as Pro, you can only kick unranked players out. As VIP Plus, I think I timed out. Yeah, I did. I was gonna end the video soon, anyways. As VIP, you can kick unranked players, and Pro, you can kick unranked players and Pro. And as VIP Plus, you can kick everybody.
You don't sleep. You don't
Except like,
You don't
Seth.
drink.
But yeah, that'd be dumb.
What do you do?
So yeah, sequels are pretty fun, but the only thing I really have to nitpick is that if you run out of resources and you don't like have a pickaxe to go mining or money to buy food so you don't run out of hunger, you kind of just have to play the waiting game. So yeah, that has been all for now. I hope you enjoyed our little introduction into Siege World. And I hope you guys enjoy the series that will be coming out in 3 days? 4 days?
Yeah, so 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
But
That's been all for now, folks. I'm Sauron. That was Derpy.
I'm Shadow.
And yeah, this is
We hope to see you.
Smart, huh?
the next one. Peace.